For some reason, this room is just all black.
Did that help at all or no?
No, the room just still looks black. All I can see is myself, the rain animation, and then the door icons, and that's it.
Yeah, that means the map's not loading for you, but I don't know why, because on my side it loads fine. Is anybody else having that issue?
No, I can see perfectly fine.
Currently I have a black screen, and I can see the combat carousel for pretty much, I think, for Jotun and Lucian's character, Lucian.
Yeah, you're on the roof,
My
so you
screen's
won't be able to see
black.
anything.
Like, I don't know. I don't think I should be on the roof.
You shouldn't be, no.
Yeah, I was saying I don't see myself.
Yeah, you're not on the roof. Like the scene we're in isn't on the roof.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I don't know why this is the way it is. Uh, so yeah, I guess I'm just gonna wing it and then. Oh, now it's just not working at all.
Yeah, because I tried like refreshing and now it won't load in.
That's kind of weird. Alright. Now Foundry's not working. I don't know what's going on. It was working, or at least it's on my end. It works fine, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Let's see. I see loading in, loading in. Alright, so real quick head count then. Whose Foundry just isn't working at all? So Carl, you're fine.
Mine isn't working. I just logged out and in again, and I'm still not loading.
Changed other than the. Alright, let me turn all the. The only thing I could think of is I'll turn the mods off. But the mods never changed. I didn't like enable any mods.
Yeah, I don't know. I might just have to deal.
Gonna do another reload and see what happens.
Um,
No.
yeah, it's like, yeah, it's not working. Yeah, my internet's saying it's fine, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, mine ain't working either actually.
Blink, blink.
Yeah, more people are having the problem.
Yep.
I just joined the gang too. That's wild.
Yeah, mine's not loading anymore either, so I'm just asking, what's up?
God, yikes.
Damn.
Yeah, it's weird.
I hope they ain't pull a plug or nothing like that.
Nah, it's most likely not on purpose. Probably some shit with the servers.
Yeah, which is weird, because...
Too many.
Oh.
It's the curse of. It's the curse of. It's the curse of Gene.
Oh god.
It's like, oh, you're gonna play D&D when I don't have
Without me,
internet? Well,
fuckers.
fine.
She storms the dude. She hacks the dude's account and fuck the whole server shit.
Man, this is the curse of Strahd. It's not what I expected.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
definitely not what I expected, I must say.
You can't beat him if you can't play the game.
I mean, you're right.
You're not
He also
right,
can't
right?
beat us.
I mean, unfortunately, Strahd
I
has
mean,
never heard of
yeah,
theater
but
of the
it's a
mind.
stalemate.
It's a stalemate, but like, I mean, if a stalemate's good for him.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. I read you.
Honestly, every time this man gets into like an argument, I just like to count down the seconds till he gives up. Happens way too often.
Hmm?
You.
Me?
Every time you're about to argue your point, you literally give up. I literally time each time you get into an argument just to see how quick you tap out.
Yeah.
It is literally something I've been doing for like a month straight.
What?
Hey, man,
Why?
Because you've done it way too many fucking times, dog.
What the?
Yo, man has to keep track of all his spells.
Where do you find the time for this shit?
Well, let's be honest. Most of my
Don't
time is
be a
driving, so I have a lot of time to think.
There's a spell called Bigsby's Hand. Basically, Mage Hand, but on steroids. So you can't get the hands. So even a wizard, you still get the hands. But you have to be level 10 to get that shit. So not now, but you get it eventually.
Level 10 to get Big B's hands?
It's a fifth level spell slot.
5th level for a
Yes.
hand, my dog?
It's a big ass hand. You go punch, grab.
I gotta read that.
cover.
That
Yo,
shit
dude, I don't
sounds
even got that yet,
excessive.
man.
Nah, man, that shit's godlike, bro.
Why you
Oh, dog.
Damn, y'all don't have y'all don't have a Google Drive where you store your shit? Damn, it's crazy.
Yo, not a chance, bro.
Bro, Big B hand's godlike, bro. Have you seen? Well, I recently Critical Role on the Vodka thing, but how the bard guy use it?
Yo,
Immaculate.
yo,
Yeah, that shit was clean.
Yo, speak of the devil, and she shall appear. Watch Foundry start working now. She's all right. No, it's not going down without me here.
Yeah.
Wait, it's Tuscod for 19 burst right, 7:30.
Wait, let Jeanette speak. What you say?
I'm using a hotspot, so
Oh, damn, that's rough. Sorry that happened to you.
Man, you hacked the servers with a hotspot? Jesus Christ!
Zion. Here's the spell.
Yo, 48? Never mind. It's kind of nice.
Exactly, man.
It's kind of nice.
So try and get the hands, even if you're like a block away.
Yo, it's huge hands Hans.
I'm leaving.
Anyways.
I'm leaving after that. I'm
Anyways.
leaving.
Anyways.
Man, you just need 2 casters. Big hand, bro. You'll take reactions, bro. We have
Yo,
2
is
hands.
that that like wizard punch out or something?
No. I was gonna make a you could reference, but I forgot the dude's name. They off. No, it's from Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, you have the Exodia. You need the buy parts.
You make the 5 forbidden pieces of Exodia.
You have the hands. Oh god. Oh yeah, sounds funny. Sounds funny. He's funny as fuck. Well, I thought I was gonna ask, but he just over in the corner of the answer somewhere.
I mean, Jeanette,
Like,
so far nothing has happened because Foundry is like, yeah, doing that in the chat. That.
Oh, cool.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, ice cool indeed.
Ice cold, actually. Where? That's there.
Yo, Jeanette, I know that you might be upset that you almost didn't play, but can you give us the servers back?
What did I do? I did nothing.
Yo, man, you really pulled up after hacking their servers on a hotspot into the chat like, hey guys, what's up?
Yo,
And it's like, hey man, anything happened yet?
I love being blamed for something.
We will give you all $5 if you give a server back.
Yo, Jeanette was watching the stream like, yeah, they're not gonna start without me.
Oh god.
Did you just fucking smack a guitar or something? What the fuck was that?
My keyboard, I dropped something on it.
It sounded like you smacked a guitar. I was confused.
Yes, I smacked a guitar. Yes, because I
never mind. I thought I loaded for a second.
I mean, you have a bunch of shit you don't use. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, I have like what 3 mics, 2 boom arms,
the fuck you need 3 mics?
7 HDMI cables.
So it wouldn't be a stretch to say that you had a guitar somewhere around there. Let's be honest here.
2 pianos. What else?
You can't forget the cat girl figure. And Sasuke.
Oh, and
Sasuke. I'm not surprised.
And the body pillow, and the Tamaki from Body Pillow.
Oh, and the body pillow, and the body pillow.
Yo, King, is this no Bennett? Is this thing live?
And the cocaine.
Huh?
And the cocaine.
Wait a minute.
Yo, Alex, cut the stream.
Nah, this is all getting
exposed
we get live
on stream.
Now we visit his house once and we just start spilling everything.
Hey, yo, right?
Yo, remember how you show those dead bodies in your basement? That was pretty cool, man.
Wait
a minute.
Yeah, King just goes. Doo-doo-doo.
First things first, when did y'all get down to the basement? Second thing second, what dead bodies?
Remember the dead bodies kept in those cages? Like there was like barely any light down there, so like they did flashlights.
It looked like a level from Dark Souls. It was a whole dungeon.
Like, dude, that was like some other stuff right there.
So, Chad, if you
one
want
of them was still begging to be let free.
So, Chad, if you want to meet at Quantico, his address is at Street.
Yo, reload real quick and see if it loads.
Alright. Yo, King's like cancel and small team in his house.
Okay, I think it's working.
Yeah, it's working.
It's working.
Ooh, galactic theme.
Yep. See, I told you it was Jeanette, guys. It's Jeanette, bro.
I don't think it was Jeanette. I think it was the fact that we didn't start at 7:30 for once. Like, look at the time.
Wow.
No, I still think it's Jeanette. It's funnier to blame someone.
I thoroughly believe it was Jeanette.
I mean, Jeanette came after, like, as soon as hop in, bro. Start working, bro.
Like, yo, man, after her hack was confirmed successful, she's like, all right, maybe I'll join now.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird.
A little too coincidental.
I logged in. I'm in the Black Void again.
I mean, not Wasilla. Jeanette, we're not stupid. We know what you've done. Can't pull the wool over our eyes.
I literally don't know what's happening.
You can play them. You can play them.
Literally, this is what I'm looking at. Like, I'm seeing nothing but just my character, the door icons, in black.
I can see nothing. I can't see.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense because that means that you're not loading. Like something's not loading on your end, but it's not loading on. But it's loading on my end and other people's ends, which means. So again, after loading in, let's just double check. You're not loading in. I'm gonna explain it to you guys. It's literally just like your. Why do you have so many tabs open? Yo, close all your fucking tabs, bro. Like,
We get to shame his
holy
tab.
shit. Your shit's not loading because you got a million fucking things killing your resources.
It was working fine before.
So
Man.
I use Opera.
You have so many fucking tabs. Why the fuck are you using Opera, bro?
I mean,
Do you have an Apple
no.
computer? Then why
I'm
are we
using
using
Opera
Opera?
GX.
Why?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
I mean, it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
It also isn't killing my computer like Chrome does.
You
Man,
should
it's
be
not wrong.
using either of those. Firefox is the way to go.
Okay.
Actually, on my end.
You said everything's fine, or?
Yeah, everything's fine on my end.
I think everything is okay on my end. It's black, but it's also not focused on me, so it should be this way.
Yeah, it's black because you don't have any characters in the scene. That makes sense, but I don't know why Alex isn't showing the map. I can't figure that part out.
Up, it's loading in for me. I'm in the appropriate place.
What does that mean, Isaiah?
Second floor and all that. I can see again.
All right, cool. Let me go back to this thing and talk to these folks.
What if the real curse of Strahd was the friends made along the way?
I swear to God.
Stop. Shut up. Shut
And that would
up.
mean that we have to kill the friends that we made along the way.
I mean, we can't.
Didn't say it would have a good ending.
That's how the campaign ends. We defeat
Friends-
Strahd, and then it's just a 1v1 or something.
All right, let me attempt this again. So, Alex, you can't see shit. I don't think that's an issue on our side. I think that's an issue with your like something rendering, because it's just you can't see the map, which don't know why. Like I couldn't tell you why. Like, because usually if you can't see the map, it'll tell you an error of why you can't see it. It'll say something like cannot create something like something mapping.
Has no vision, token no vision.
Yeah, I didn't see any like error message like that.
Yeah, you can skip the music if you want. I don't care. I'll just replay it anyway.
Alright.
Just skip.
Oh, don't skip the music. It's good.
It's 3 hours long.
Yeah, that's
It's
because
a playlist.
I don't want to whatchamacallit.
This session
Anyway,
is 3 hours long.
anyway, I don't want to like sit here and do nothing. So, Alex, you're gonna have to deal with your end, and I'll figure it out later. Because I like, there's no error messages in my console telling me something's wrong.
Yeah, I'll see if I can figure it out. No, you could probably just skip my turn, and I'll let you know when if I can fix it.
In that case, I'm just gonna give Jeanette an opportunity to like not die. So Jeanette, it's your turn.
Oh, my foundry isn't loaded in either, so that's mainly just a ninja thing.
Okay, do you want me to screen share?
Like, yeah, because I would.
That wouldn't really work either, because I won't be able to see anything. It's
Great. Who's
really shit.
here?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Great. It's Yamez's turn because everybody else is killing me. So you find yourself in a just kind of room with Helwa, kind of overlooking. Well, the edge just seems to have rain pouring off as it's half of the room has been it looks like torn off, and you're just kind of looking out into southern Barovia. Across, you can just see in the darkness and crackling of lightning, just a strange swampy area. Helwa just kind of looking on towards the door, wondering where Wolfram ran to. What do you do?
Yeah, just heading to the game still paused.
Sorry about that.
You're good. Just heading over to the door and looking through. What am I able to see?
Heading through the door and looking out, Wolfram kind of facing off against, as you kind of look around, and what looks to be just kind of some sort of almost transparent creature, blue in color and hue from your light available to you, but it just seems to be trying to stab and kill Wolfram in front of you directly. You don't really see anything else. You can hear kind of a murmuring sound coming from across the hall, though, as if someone's trying to speak. Excuse me. As if someone's trying to speak.
Does Wolfram seem like in pain, like he's actually being hurt?
He seems to be in combat. He doesn't seem in pain per se, though.
Are they still stabbing him?
It was well, they're like it's attacking him.
Oh, okay. Uh. Damn, I really got nothing for that. Wolfram, do you need a hand there? I just like say over to him.
More the merrier. Bring some combat.
I seen him say that. Oh, let me make sure I'm actually reading this right. Okay, yeah. As Amazus takes out his violin, you note this yellow notes begin just like appearing from it as they start surrounding the creature as I cast Thunderwave. In this area. Mr. J need to make the saves.
Yeah, I know. I'm just yeah, I was gonna say. So the cube it comes from you. So it has to come directly from out of you. Like
Oh,
you
from
don't
you.
Yeah, you don't place it where you want. It literally just starts right here in front of you or like here. Because it's you literally making a thunderous sound and it goes from you. So you're
Oh, okay,
playing
that
it on
makes
your
sense.
instrument and it just blasts out. Yeah, that's pretty much what Thunderwave is. Or you're screaming. So you could do that. However, Wolfram's going to need to make a save as well. Or you can think of something else you want to do. Because I'm just going to give you that you didn't read this.
How hurt does Wolfram look?
He doesn't look so hurt that he couldn't most likely take the blast from your instrument. But it would certainly affect him if he couldn't make the save, you imagine. And again, looking him over, he probably wouldn't have much trouble making the save.
Well, Preston, Wolfram trying to put you to the test.
You're now in me.
Great, make that save,
I heard
homie.
nothing you said.
You're now in, bro. Come on, bro. This Mary to pick you up, bro. You're attacking right now. Okay. Okay.
Well, this is the save the warrior made.
May 21. Oh shit. That's that one.
Dang, Warrior's garbage.
You can roll damage now.
Oh, my bad.
So you don't attack Wolfram. So you don't go like we can sub this shit.
So as the blast kind of just wavers forth, you note the creature just kind of, well, not much is happening at all to the creature. Not much happens at all to any of them as the ground shakes. The creature kind of gets tossed back. And it kind of stalls, kind of sitting there looking at you both.
I see, Wolfram, I told you be fine.
I'll turn around towards Yamez. You know what? Maybe I should not help resurrect you. Might as well cut your head off.
Easy there, buddy. If you cut my head off. Well, Next time you get on the ground, let's just say you'll stay there permanently. Any questions?
Yes. How would you like to die?
How would I like to die? Well, if it was up to me, it's a good question. You ever thought about how you'd like to die?
I died countless times, but let's not bicker. Next time, please aim correctly, or use something else beside AoE spells.
Hey, Mr. Big Strong Man, you took like a champ. What's the complaining about?
You're not allowed ability to keep doing that. With that, I'm gonna shut up now. Let him take his turn.
You know, Hell was just kind of staring at you both, shaking her head.
Yeah, like how is Hell's condition looking at her?
She doesn't seem very hurt at all. Just bored.
Gotcha. Um, just like looking forward to the door. Does rubble like appear like be like from anything, like pieces of it?
Sorry, you said this. What'd you say?
The rubble in this area does like having like any structure to it, like it like used to be a part of. How do I put this?
Just based on the roof, it just looks like it was part of the roof, and the roof caved in.
Oh, okay.
You note from the way the rubble is scattered, especially to the south of you, it just seems like the mansion is falling apart.
Gotcha. And just looking downward at the hole in this area, am I able to see anything like downward?
You could just see just the floor below, and then from that kind of off the edge, you could just see a mass of just rubble all over the grounds outside. Down there, you can't see too much in the darkness, but it seems there's something moving, like just creatures almost. It looks as if you're looking at like a mound of ants as they kind of just move around slowly.
Is that what they like specifically look like, kind of like ants or?
That's just kind of the shape they're taking.
Okay. Just seeing that. Who's kind of like ready as rapier. When I was rapier, ready the what you call it, the swift one, the gnome killer, whatever it's called. As he's getting ready to like fight the whatever that thing is in front of him and Wolfram. And there.
Okay. And Helwa took her turn with you, noting the creature. She's going to just continue. Wait, I'm sorry, I meant to do this. Continue north, kind of seeing Lucian and Khan down, kind of yelling back, "Oi, Wolfram, your friends are up here. Looks like one of them's on their back." And with that, that's gonna bring us to Wolfram's turn.
Cool. In theory, is it the creature in the front still fighting it, correct?
Creature in the what?
The spider?
The spider is dead.
Oh, okay, never mind. So down. Okay. That being said, yeah. Wolfram's going to rush forward. His blade from his back, swinging it straight down, cleaving the creature in half. Reroll reckless attack. He shouts. Oh, no, don't shout at me. He swings his blade, anger burning through his veins. Boop, boop, boop. Damage. 1d6. I'm definitely gonna move this shit. It's annoying right now. Is the creature still standing or nah?
That's the damage. With that, you see your blade just kind of slice it in two. As the blade hits, you could just hear a as it just kind of vanishes. As it
What?
just disappears in front of you, you could see a glowing wisp just kind of appear, hovering in its place.
Okay. Is the sword glowing in response to the soul, or is anything on me glowing in response to the soul?
You don't note anything glowing. No, you can just physically see a small kind of greenish blue wisp just sitting there, kind of trying to escape up, but just kind of being locked in place.
Come back towards Yamis. Do you see the soul, or is this me?
I'm looking forward. Well, it's kind of looking forward. Do I see the soul?
You do not know.
Can't say I do.
Well then, that being said, Wolfman's going. Okay. Like try to like interact. Like put my hand out. Does the soul reach out from my hand, or just focus on trying to escape towards the afterlife? I presume. Respect the question. Can I interact with them? I think I muted today. Right.
Nope, I'm not. I was.
Okay.
Yeah. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
How you good? Basically, Wolfman extend his hand, like seeing if the creature the soul react as if trying to interact with it.
You know that just kind of floating off and just kind of disappearing.
Oh, dang. Huh.
It seemed to have moved based on your kind of touch, if you would.
Okay. With that being said, Wolfman's walking towards the room and seeing, looking around, and seeing Cat. Oh yeah, Nefax for his name. Yeah, true that. Looking towards.
You know a young blonde man just kind of wrapped up in what looks to be a webbing, just kind of almost cocooned in the corner.
Looking towards Yamas. I believe when your magical friends are here. The sarcastic one.
I'd say mine.
Well, by strange reasons, we're all gathered together for some straight faith. So, hey. With that being said, Wolfman's going to walk forward and attempt to undo the webbing off of young man. Boop, boop, boop. Slicing through the webs swiftly. Is caster free? Oh.
You didn't roll damage.
Oh, okay.
So with a clean slice, you note the webbing just kind of fizzling and dissipating. You do note him just sitting there or laying there now, still very much unconscious.
Yeah. I can't add a lesson. I'm not risking it. Add a lesson. With that, I'm looking towards Yamis. If you have any things to help him get back on his feet, do it now.
Yeah. I'm on it.
I had my turn, cause I'm not fuck up this man's death rolls.
Okay. With that, we're gonna take us to. All right, cool. Jeanette, where the hell are you? Are you good? Like.
I've been sitting at 98% for like a good minute now.
Cool. I'm just gonna ask. So you're standing in front of a rather large gentleman with a greatsword who very much wants to carve you in half. You can attack him or run away from him at risk of getting attacked. There are two other creatures floating near you as well, as Lucian sits probably, what is this, 40 feet away from you specifically. Do you reasonably have any idea what you would want to do to get out of that situation?
I wanted to see if I'd be able to like grab his greatsword.
So as you go to grab the greatsword, you note there's nothing there to grab. Your hands go directly through him. At this, he just seems to be incredibly angry at you and just kind of preparing to just slice with his greatsword.
I don't. Hmm.
Oh my god, this Zelda 2 shit is killing me. I gotta, hold on a sec. Oh, I'm sorry. While you're thinking your way through your engagement of this situation. Oh, no. It's too hype. Live up on it. The other world that hates you. Damn.
Well, I guess my only option would be to leave. I'll try to leave.
You'll try to leave?
Like back away.
How are you gonna back? Like, how would you like to back away?
What directions could I move in?
You can move east.
Well,
Is there any action you would like to take with backing away?
What would I do? Because I can't exactly hit the ghost. Everything I do just goes through it. So
I mean, you can run away, but is there any specific way you would like to run away?
fast? I don't know.
Any actions you could take while running away?
Dash? I don't.
Okay, you want to take the dash action. Okay. You're going to dash away at double your speed towards Lucian. At this, as you move, the gentleman swings his greatsword with an attack of opportunity against you. As the blade swings towards you, I need to show this because So that's we note the number, yeah. Do you have anything that makes your AC go up?
Hmm?
Do you have any abilities that would make your AC go up?
I don't think so.
Okay. So the blade kind of just strikes you in the back as you run away.
What?
So
Is going too far, or would I be able to use an inspiration to protect? Oh, never mind. That's
yeah,
level 2. Never mind.
yeah.
That's level 2. Never mind.
Yeah, didn't get also didn't get really that far away. As the blade kind of strikes you, you're struck down and knocked unconscious. Because yeah, this is why, so everybody can understand. As the old man just kind of stares past Jotun's fallen body towards Lucian, you note him just kind of not with a grin, but almost just kind of a stern look in his eye. You could just hear him say, "Get out!" and just kind of point his greatsword towards you. What do you do?
Seeing him slash down Jotun, I'll put my I'll put my crossbow, throw it, and like pretty much toss it down to the side, and just get on a knee. Please, please spare the man's life. We were dropped here against our will by Strahd's enforcers, the White Riders, and all we want to do is leave with us alive. Please, this land, it's already taken too many friends from me. Please spare the man's life.
You note him just kind of staring at you and kind of turning his back to you. You could just hear him say, "If you wish to save this land, then you must destroy Strahd von Zarovich. Take your fallen ally and leave my sanctuary." And with that, you note. Hold on, real quick. Yeah.
And at that, on my honor as a Talbane, I swear it.
You could just see him kind of look at you. That name. And as he says that, he vanishes along with all the others. And that's going to end combat for you here. And that leaves you just kind of sitting there with Khan asleep behind you and Jotun unconscious before you. What do you do?
So kind of sweating in my face visibly and getting up from my knees and stowing my crossbow at my side. That's and kind of looking back to Khan. Do I hear anything like skittering or moving to this up in this direction?
You don't note anything, no.
So seeing Khan in better straits than Jotun. Well, actually, how does Khan look? You said he was sleeping. Does he look injured, or does he seem to be at least comfortable, or he's like bleeding, dying out?
No, he just seems to be resting comfortably.
All right, and seeing Khan in better straits, I'll just kind of move over and past the rubble. Movement. Oh, perfect, 35. And just taking Jolton, I just well, first, what does his wounds look like? Is he like bleeding like normal?
No, there doesn't seem to be any damage. It just seems that he's unconscious. There's no blood or any wound.
So taking him up on like my back and almost kind of recoiling at the weight at his weight, I'll try to I'm gonna use the boots and I'm gonna try to fly him back over to Khan.
Okay, just need the athletics checks for the initial, just kind of hoisting.
Got it.
With that, you managed to get Jotun up, and you're moving where?
I'm gonna use the boots and just kind of quickly flutter over back to Khan and just put Jotun down at my side to the south.
With that, you note a hurrying of Helwa, kind of just dashing towards you. She quickly just kneels next to Jotun and just looks up. What happened?
So kind of putting Jotun down in like a tired. He got slashed down by something ethereal.
Hold on one sec. Yo, Alex, I'm removing your last pin because we ran out of pins.
We can run out of pins on Discord?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, we can just remove ice pins, the basilisk snake monster thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm removing a bunch of them real quick, but I only needed one, so. Anyway, she just kind of looks back up at you and shrugging her shoulders and looking around. You note her blade still kind of with a bit of blood. What about that one? Looking towards Khan, she kind of shrugs.
No, better off than Jotun. Looks like he's just sleeping.
This party, she says as she kind of pushes her greatsword into Jotun. Oh, I gotta do math now. Oh, okay. Oh, with that, Helwood just kind of instills into Jotun the last of healing. Well, this keeps you prone, but let's pretend. With this, Jotun kind of just opens his eyes once more and shakes off the knockout as Helwood just kind of offers a hand to you.
And at this, oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
At this, Lucian just kind of like, as if the pressure in his body leaving, just kind of like stumbles to the ground on his butt. Ugh, don't scare me like that again. I thought we were about to lose you for good.
Yeah, I'll just kind of reach for Helwa's hand and getting up. I'll just go, I really fucking hate spiders. I fucking hate ghosts. I want to leave. When can we leave? Can we leave now?
You know, Helwood just kind of nodding. For a warrior, you should be more of a, well, she just kind of looks at you. Well, a man. With that, letting you all begrudgingly, or not begrudgingly, but kind of reminisce, you note Khan also just kind of opens his eyes and his body almost throws himself, kipping himself up just kind of next to you, just standing there. You know him just kind of looking around. What do you do, sir?
I'm just looking up into the rain and just watching it hit my face and looking around, kind of grabbing my head. Where's Where am I? Oh, my head. I'll just lean on the wall to myself. What happened to the martyr cops?
So as you do that, Helwa just kind of raises her greatsword against your throat. What happened to you is a better question. Give
What
me
the heck was that? As I look over the con too.
What the heck was what? Careful with that, please. That's pretty sharp. Just kind of holding onto my head. What are you guys talking about? I don't remember.
Well, you hit the floor over with the tree in the martyr cubs. You hit the floor, and once you came into the Amber once you came into Argidvost, the moment you woke up, you turned black, started chasing Tilgrim. Couldn't phrase it any other.
Kind of looking down.
I think you could have worded that a little better.
Looking down, chasing Tilgrim. Oh no, it's Tilgrim, okay. With a little saddened or just the wild eyes. Did she get hurt?
You can see Helwa just kind of looking at you. No. Putting the blade down, she just kind of looks you over. Whatever's wrong with you, we need to figure it out. If that happens again, I will cut you in half.
Just kind of slicking the rain out of my hair. That reminds me actually. Lucian, remember the talk we needed to have? I made a pact.
I just kind of look over in confusion. With and when?
In the temple. It was a matter of my survival, and I chose what I needed to do to live, basically. Just looking down at the ground.
Well, I think now it's pretty damn.
Regardless, it was silly of me and kind of careless to keep it away from the party. I'll take full responsibility for anything that happened. I'm just glad no one got hurt. Just kind of still looking at the ground.
Just going to kind of take this as a moment to just kind of punch Khan. Not an intention to like knock you out or kill you, just like enough to hurt. And just now we're even.
What was that for? Even for what? My head. Did I hurt you in some way? Did I cause that blood on you?
Nope, I just felt like it.
You're all very weird, but
Helwa just looks at. Oh, I'm sorry. Helwa just looks at you all and just walks away towards the south. Wolfram and Yamas are down this way. Get a move on. And then
what exactly are we doing here? As I'm just kind of chilling along.
I just kind of flutter with the boots and just jump back to my feet. The sooner we get together, the better. And I just we can explain once we're together, and then we just head over back there.
You're just kind of clinging to the wall.
Just wait. Does Khan like when he's clinging to the wall? Does it look like he's having a hard time moving, or is he just like trying to be stealthy?
Looks like Khan is exhausted.
I just go over and offer to like give him a hand.
Just nodding. Yeah, I just actually, I'm not sure if this. Just looking at my black hands, I'll manage. Thank you. Yeah, I've caused you all too much trouble already. I just need a bit of a rest. That's all. I'll just kind of struggle on. And Yalan, my turn if that was my turn.
And I'll just like take my crossbow off like the latch off my latch on my side and just like keep it at the ready.
All right, Alex, how are you doing? Are you still having the same issue? Is like nothing changed at all?
Yeah, I'm still running into the same issue.
Okay. So did you want to take your turn just in general? Because you still kind of have, I think, access to everything. You just can't see the rooms.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just try to do that. So, if I remember right, 3 portraits, 2 of the... I forgot the names of those things. The plaques. 2 of them were clear to read, 1 was caked over with blood. I'm gonna try to go up to it and try to see if I can clean some of the blood off to get a clear read on it.
So smearing and... let me just show the image again. Tell me if you could see this.
Yeah, I can see it.
So just kind of scraping off blood off of the center. You note the left picture denoting Saint Markovia, a red-haired woman that seems to have wings and a fairly strong set of armor. In the middle, you scrape off what says the Morning Lord, Lethender, or Guidant, or I'm sorry, Guide of Palor. You know they what looks like a male figure with just a gold robe and armor with what looks like the sun in place of his head, and to the right with a bluish green hair and what looks like almost thorns going from head to toe. It you note Saint Andrew. Um, you note the engraving notes that the Sanctuary of Argynvostholt was founded on these 3. As one, the centerpiece, the Morning Lord guides the hand. Saint Markovia, it notes, is the key to keeping the bridge in place, and it notes that Saint Andrew or Andrel is in charge of keeping the tower light or the beacon on. You note what you removed pointed out that Andrel was in charge of the beacon. And as you kind of note, you think back to Doherty's explaining of the beacon and what it is for Argon Vostholt. Lighting the beacon would allow, well, not only the revenants to rest, but the gates of Barovia to swing open once again. With this, you note that might have something to do, or it might behoove you to start with Saint Andrew, a name that you are fairly familiar with, as why her church is located directly in Valaki.
Besides that, do I know anything else off the top of my head about Saint Andrew?
Only what different Barovian books sort of stated in lore. Most religious canon shows that Saint Andrew lived in Valaki, most likely 200 to 300 years ago, and was responsible for holding off a massive vampire horde that once was brought from Ravenloft out. You're not sure if the stories are real or not, but there's no indication of whether or not Andrew was killed. But you do note that the bones are, or the final resting place of her body was under the Church of Saint Anvil, Andrew. I hate that name, in Valaki. And underneath again, her picture just says her love defended that our souls.
Oh. So, backing away from the portraits and kind of thinking over it a bit. If I remember right, there was a curtain and a door southward. in the room?
There was a curtain to the west, a door south.
West. Okay. I guess going over to the curtain to the west, do I hear anything coming from the inside?
You don't know. Well, actually, you pretty much during your time have heard kind of speaking from both Lucian, Khan, Helwa, and Jotun.
Okay. So I guess looking to the door to the north, I'll just kind of, well, looking at the door, I'll just turn towards the, I think my brain is like shorting out on words. I'll just turn towards the curtain. That's what I was fucking trying to think of. They should be fine as long as they're together. Going towards the curtain and kind of peeking through it a bit, what do I see?
You know, on the other side of the room, there seems to be something just kind of floating there. To your south, it seems to just kind of be hovering in sight. It sees you entering through the curtain and just kind of stares at you. It doesn't seem hostile, though. It just seems to kind of just be floating there. You could see it with sword kind of up to its chest, just kind of almost not greeting you so much as saluting.
How exactly is it saluting?
It's just holding its sword directly up to its chest.
Huh. So, I guess looking towards him, the salute he's doing, I guess, off the top of my head, what do I know?
It just seems like a normal military salute. It doesn't seem out of the place for him to be doing towards you. You've not seen someone do the salute before in that manner, but based on the armor you can see kind of on the floating creature, it seems he's a knight of Argynvost, or Argynvost, the Silver Order of the Order of the Silver Dragons.
So, looking towards him, I'll just kind of nod. Is there anything else I see in the room?
Just a broken down bathtub, and as you look up, you can see the rain pouring in from the roof above.
Huh. So, yeah. I'll back up from the curtain. Looking to the door southward, am I guess just walking over and trying the lock. Is it open?
As you kind of turn the knob, you know that does kind of just come right off and open. Do you open the door?
Yeah, I'll open the door.
You know, looking down into the hallway, there's another door to your east, but south there doesn't seem to be anything. You can hear the voices of Khan and Lucian kind of going back and forth, though, to the southwest. They seem quite close.
I'll go into the hallway and just looking at the door, I'll head off towards the voices.
Okay. So coming out, you note both Khan and Lucian to your west as you kind of rush towards them, I suppose. and noting that you also see Jotun, Yamez, and Helwa.
Crap, don't scare me like that, Bennett.
Bennett. Good to see we're all coming together.
Also, Bennett, why am I here? Why are we here? Like, someone answer that question.
Kind of looking towards Khan and then over at Lucian.
I just kind of shake my head to the side, from side to side, and just kind of point to my head.
What are we doing, charades? I'm not in on the joke.
Well, to put it in short, for the time being, after Kester and Torgrim handled the tree business, the White Riders showed up. Strahd wasn't very happy about Teak being Teak, and they dumped us here, saying that we were on trial to survive Argynvost.
Fine. Where's Kester? I need to have a talk with him.
I just kind of look downwards. Meeting up is the plan.
All right. And this trial, what exactly is it again? I'm sorry, my brain is it's all over the place.
What did you say?
What is this trial? What exactly are the criteria or the terms and conditions? What are we to do?
They've simply told us to survive Argynvost, and with that, we're leaving.
And would you like to do it stealthily? I'd rather not.
Assuredly, but only after we find everyone. We're not leaving anyone behind here.
All right then.
Alright, so that's weird. So I can see the rooftop, like the layout for the
I'm
map.
sorry, I was totally fucking muted. Sorry, that brings us to I'm sorry, go ahead and finish what you were saying.
But I can see the rooftop, like I can see the map for that, but the map for the second floor I just can't see.
Still not sure. There's no difference in the mapping. Like there's I don't know why. Super weird. Actually, it's kind of weird that you could see the map. You could see this map?
Yeah. I can't see what's on it, but I can see like the general map.
Oh, that's super weird. Okay. So, Tilgrim, as you kind of stand there in front of the door, you know Lady Whitehaven, still being bitten by spiders, just kind of with her hand out, creating the doorway, looks at you. In or out, sweetheart. Either way, I have to finish this up and then go back to Bennett. If you see him down there, remind him I'm alive. Or unalive. Let me guess, like, Zion took a break, right? That's it? Zion took his nap?
No, I'm here. Sorry.
Oh, okay, I was gonna cry.
It's my turn? Oh, no. Okay, there it is. So looking around, the dimension door is still in front of me, and the spiders are currently still attacking Lady Whitehaven, right?
Yeah, she's just being bit on the neck repeatedly as she just kind of stares at you.
As in, like, bored?
Very much so. She seems to be fairly just concentrating on the door.
Seeing that, I'll go ahead and enter the doorway. Yeah, I'll enter the doorway.
So as you enter the doorway, let's just do that because I don't really feel like. You note the doorway opens up. As you kind of walk through a portal directly into Lucian's leg, you just kind of hit it and back up slightly, rubbing your head.
Bumping into his. Wait, as I'm out the portal, or am I still in it?
No, you're out of it.
Oh, okay.
The door kind of just shuts behind you. From above, you note Lady Whitehaven just kind of yelling down to you, just a little bit north of you. You're welcome.
Thank you. I say, looking up. Looking. I can't see, by the way, but looking around, I kind of just look towards what's going on.
You can't see the map, you said?
No, I cannot see. All I
So you
see is
can't.
rain.
Can you see the icons?
Nope.
You just see a black map
square
with.
in rain.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Let me
rain is
try to figure out.
Let me try to refreshen. That might be it.
Yes, if I imagine you refreshing might destroy everything. Yeah, I don't know why some of you see the map and some of you cannot see the map. That doesn't make sense.
Oh no.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, I'm back. Wait. Okay, reloading. Oh, okay, I can see. We're in a cross path.
Okay. So as you kind of see, you note the party fairly together as you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You note Wolfram, Kester, and Akeva seem to be missing. What do you do upon reuniting with your ally?
Essentially looking around, then zero in on Khan is standing, right?
Yes, everybody's standing.
No, Khan. What happened to you? Something possessed you earlier.
I'm kind of turning to Khan. Well, I think Tilton deserves that explanation more than anybody.
Will it happen again? You becoming possessed by whatever that was? Oh. A pact. I I can understand why you went into this pact, but there had to be another way. Um. Right. Is this everyone? I say looking towards both Lucian and it's all three of you basically in front of me. Lucian, Khan, and Bennett. Right. Where did they? I believe her name was Akeva. Bennett, did you run into them? Akeva, perchance?
No, I didn't get much. I didn't get much looking done, and then I ended up running into the group again.
Okay. Yeah, if you can, Khan, then... Well, no one's stopping you. Just don't give us a bit of a warning if whatever that was happens again. Where is Kester? At that, I am going to... I'm actually going to, looking around, do I hear anything strange going on?
In the immediate vicinity, you do not. You can hear what sounds like a collective sound of like breathing or moaning coming throughout the halls. You're not really sure as you look around where it's coming from or what it's coming from, but there is a bit of a heaviness in the hallway, both both east and west. But just kind of perceiving the area, you know the door to your east down the hallway, and what seems to be a curtain to your west down the hallway.
Okay, curtain to the west. When I was on the roof looking down, do I remember what, like how far I could look down?
You were able to look down about 30 feet. The area you saw was to the north of you, where all the rubble is just laying.
Oh, okay. And I could look down 30 feet. So I don't know if I'm on the first floor or... Okay.
I mean, based on the rooftop, you would note that you're directly under the roof. You're not sure what floor that is, as you didn't explore Argynvostholt to know specifically how many floors it is, but you know you're on the floor under the roof, as if you look up, you can still see the rain pouring in from from the north.
Okay, and this is right here.
I'm sorry?
Does this, like the path going southward, does that just end in
Yeah, that
rubble?
just ends. You could just see kind of just gray skies and lightning kind of bursting through clouds. It just seems like the building was torn off.
Okay. Looking at everyone here, beyond Bennett, no one here looks to be in the best of shape, correct?
Well, Lucian looks fairly tired and battle worn. Khan seems to be quite relaxed and doesn't seem very hurt at all. You just note both his arms from the fingertips to the elbows seem to be black and almost cracking. It almost seems like they're made of some type of stone. You're not sure specifically. You note Khan suggesting he has a splitting headache. Looking through his legs, you see Jotun and Helwa. Helwa looks fine, but Jotun seems to be on his last leg. And then further down, Yamaz also seems to be quite worn out. It doesn't seem like staying around this mansion would be a very good idea for the party as a whole.
Looking back towards Pilgrim, once we find Ava and I'm guessing Kester, like I was saying to Lucian, let's just I'll use my shadows and we could just leave this place.
Yes, the moment we find those two, where we're leaving this place.
I want to find an inn and sleep.
I don't think anyone here wants to stay any longer than we need to. It appears that most of you aren't really in the shape to, well, fight those spiders or whatever is crawling here in these walls or on these floors. I might have a way to help us, but you just see me at this point flip through some of my pages in my book.
What comes to mind?
I might be able to at least buy us some time. Something that can take a hit or two.
Kind of like eyes widening, Lucine almost jumps and looks over at Khan. Khan, what about that thing you did before, the clairvoyance thing, where you looked throughout the other rooms?
Yes, that's what I was
Now,
suggesting to find.
if we can just find a Caveland Kester with that, then the quicker we're out of here.
That's what I'm planning to do. It's looking like suggest you create a ward, or whatever you're doing, just to protect us for the time being, and then we can find our direction.
Oh, say it again. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Just do whatever you're gonna do. I'm gonna try to find a cave in Kester. I wanna go sleep, please.
That shelter that Yamez casted earlier. What if we could make use of that again? And while you take the time to find where they are.
Shelter. Will there be beds? Screw it, I'll sleep on the floor.
Well, sleeping here, ill-advised. Not a chance.
Fine.
Either way, we should probably stick together. I am thinking I'm gonna search over here while I begin working on summoning help. At that, I am going to just while looking at my book, flipping through the pages, begin moving in this direction towards the curtain you mentioned earlier. Since we're not in combat, does movement matter or no?
No, you can move up to your point, and I'm gonna end your turn.
Oh, okay. As I approach the curtain, what does the curtain look like, or?
You just notice just kind of a velvety red, dark red curtain. It's covered with a fairly good amount of dust, though. It doesn't seem like it's been disturbed in quite some time.
Okay. As I see this, I stop staring at it and essentially think of, how unfortunate and unlucky things have gone, either due to not planning or just plain bad luck. And I decide to take a step back and just focusing on my book and then begin casting a spell. You just from everyone's position, you just see sigils start to form in the air around me and then under me, until a large sigil right in front of me begins to shine and something begins to claw out. I am casting. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I am casting minor elemental. Oh, yes. Consume directly in front of me, summoning a gargoyle. The picture is right here. I don't know if you. Yeah.
I remember. Quick question. You're summoning a gargoyle as that pertains to what exactly? Meaning, like, how are you summoning it?
You mean like like as a ritual or as an action?
No, what do you like? Are you like? What's the spell you're using to summon it?
Oh, conjure minor elementals.
Okay. Conjure minor elemental.
Mhm.
Cool. What element is it representing?
That would be let's see.
Gargoyle should be Earth.
Medium elemental. Yeah,
I mean,
it
it's
should
up
be
to him.
Earth.
Mm.
Yeah, it should be like Earth, Stone. Yeah.
Okay, so Earth. Gotcha. Stat block.
Right here.
Huh? No. You're not summoning an actual gargoyle. You're summoning whatever you're summoning. So you're summoning a minor elemental. Does it say
Yeah, it's
one elemental of a challenge rating of 2 or lower? So you have to get a stat block of the elemental you're choosing to summon. Not knowing what their spells do. No doubt, right? He has no idea what the spell does. Do you know what the spell summons an elemental creature? So I need the stat block of the elemental creature. What it looks like, I don't care. That's all up to you.
no,
That's
no.
pure flavor.
The gargoyle is a medium elemental.
Is it? Maybe that's just your DM not knowing what the fuck he's talking about. Let's see. Gargoyle. Gargoyle is a medium elemental chaotic evil. Gargoyle has... Oh, look at that. It's just your DM's a fucking idiot. Good job. Alright, cool. I'll accept that. Yes, I will accept that I'm a dumbass.
No, it's fine. It happens. You can't. No one can expect people to know everything about it. You know.
Alright there, Chief. You'll be a fine DM one day. Actually, I think I have stat blocks for gargoyles because I fucking use them. Give me one sec. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm.
I told that joke before. Pretty funny.
Do you have a name for the gargoyle?
A name for the gargoyle. Let's say the name is. Let's go with Lapis.
Lapis?
Yeah.
Like the gem?
Oh, I was thinking of just stone in Latin.
Oh, okay, yeah. That works. Yep, everything's accurate.
And yeah, as it just begins to, as the circle just grows, essentially creating a just an extra dimensional space on the ground, you just see claws just clawing its way out into the physical world, forming the gargoyle.
Mm, mhm. And as it claws its way out, you know they're just kind of looking around as it, let me get rid of this. As it sees you, it just kind of curls its head down towards you as if waiting for instruction.
Uh, as it looks towards me, I kind of just put my hands up. I'm sorry, I'm cold. As I just reach my hand up towards his head. It, being much more taller than me. Okay, Lapis. Though we just met, you're gonna help me out a bit here. At that, considering I am small and that is a medium creature, let me just make sure. And it's made of stone. Would I wager that it's strong enough, sturdy enough to carry my weight?
I mean, so a few things here.
Mm-hmm.
The gargoyle thing is cool. I'm with it. However, there's some notable problems with that. So, carrying weight, sure, uh, that's not a problem at all. It is a chaotic, evil creature, though. So, I'm giving you the fact that you can summon it and use it, but just please be warned. It is fairly governed by other things.
Right. Okay, then instead of hopping onto it, okay, hand still on its head and saying that you're gonna help me. I'll retracting my hand, still looking up at it. First order of business, you are going to protect me. And after that, I'll have it just begin approaching the what is it called? Curtains as I follow uh, 5 feet behind, and I'll end my turn there. So basically this.
Cool. Um. Okay. I'm just looking over the spell to make sure everything's cool. All right. With that, I'm gonna end your turn, and with that, I'm gonna start Wolfram's turn because I could. Hey King, you want to roll your last death save? You're 2 for 2 currently. No one like came to pick you up, so like in the full rotation, like I was like, somebody will get him up before he has to roll his last death save, but no one did.
You say we need a medicine check or proficiency medicine to pick people up. I don't have that.
Nope. I said you needed a medicine check of 10 to stabilize somebody to stop their death saves.
Oh, I thought you said we needed proficiency to
Yeah.
make the attempt.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Nope.
Apologies for that.
I said anyone can do a medicine check because to not allow anyone to do it would be a pain in the ass for you. But the changes are a 10 is required to stabilize, a 15 plus an actual thing to save somebody is needed to get them up. I never posted the rules. I need to post the actual rule updates. But
okay.
yeah.
I was afraid of fucking this man's up because I know he has like one chance. Oh my.
What happened?
Misunderstanding of the rules, and you might
Yes,
die.
Nifty. Real quick, these.
I feel like you don't. I feel like somebody stabilized you before though, or was that Yama's?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
All right, whatever. I'm just gonna give it to that because I don't feel like having people just get murdered real quick. All right, go ahead and let's just go with Wolfram's turn. There you go.
Yeah. Quickly, seeing this man's unconscious, I'm quickly like shake him awake. Hey, wake up! Can't have dying around here. Not be able to this army of undead. With that being said, attribute, medicine check, normal. Thank God. I got 14. Same here.
Julio, give me a sec, would you?
Hey, yo, Khan, why you sitting there upset? Do you want people to die?
Hey, yo, the grime? The grime? Real?
Like, yo, you were popping off when Jeanette was about to be confirmed dead, and now someone survived the death save. You're like, man,
Hey, bro, it's been a trend, bro. Like, you saw that mimic? Hey, yo, what you trying to do here?
He's just trying to get that Dark Souls shit popping.
Why?
Oh, I already did that. Okay, hold on a sec. I'm doing extra shit for no reason. Sorry. Give me a sec. I'll post the rules later. I don't know how to post this whole thing. It's a giant wall of text. I'm not trying to really do that shit right now. All right, cool. So with the 14, this stabilizes Kester, but doesn't wake him up. So you'll still have to wake him up. This stops your death saves, and with that, okay, that's everybody. Did I miss anybody? No. Okay, cool. That goes back down into the depths. We find Akeva, just kind of, well, you're doing the best you can, and with that, a creature comes flying towards you. Uh, hmm, hmm, hmm. The creature just kind of seeing you spits a quick ball of fire your way. In the back of your mind, you kind of just almost say to yourself, pain. As a fireball, I don't mean ball, I'm sorry, firebolt shoots from its lips towards you. Huh. You notice the bolt just kind of slammed next to you, right here, setting a fire to it. As it just kind of looks at you, grumbling. Ah, ah. With that, you can hear the slamming of the sword of your friend to the north, cutting against the strange man. The blade whipping into him. With that, what do you do?
So I like just got back halfway through that. Could you like go over that very briefly again?
Sure. Flaming Skull Dude shot a fire bolt at you. It missed your lady friend slash bad guy in the north. It hit. It's your turn.
Cool. Let me. Thinking back, do I remember there being a window in the room with the spider?
The room with the spider you were in?
Yes.
There were windows, but you also note the sides of the walls were missing because the mansion is half of it's just collapsed outside.
I'm
Okay, this is
about
not
to make.
whatever this
Hold on.
is. What is this? This doesn't sound grisly at all.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Go ahead.
All right. I'm about to make a really stupid decision, probably. I'm going to run down the stairs. What is it? I have 10, 15. Yeah, here.
Alright. So as you get to the stairs, you note another stairwell going down. As you kind of look around frantically to the north, you hear kind of a noise, but you're not sure what it is.
Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh boy.
Do you end your turn or do you take action?
Uh. I'm going to. God, I don't like this. I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. As you do, you note the sound getting closer. As you
Yeah.
look toward
Yeah.
as you look towards the north, you note Gaston just kind of staring back at you. Ah, friend, I've been waiting.
I
You
don't know who you are.
You could see him draw a battle axe and just kind of stare at you. But I know who you are, friend.
Could you not call me friend? Please. It's very uncomfortable.
When I'm done with you, you will be my ally. You will be my friend. He says, kind of
Do
taking
I
his
gotta start a Me
thumb.
Too movement?
He's just kind of rubbing it over the blade, just kind of looking at you. With that, that's going to end your turn and bring us back here. With this, we find ourselves with Yamez just kind of staring off the mansion to the ground below. You know, you've been reunited with your allies to the north. What are your plans?
Well, first, just hearing Kester, well, not but like seeing that, hearing that Wolfman God, I'm like not dying anymore. You just see Yamez whip out his good old violin as he kind of healing word. You just note the notes kind of floating around Kester as Yamez moves closer to him slightly. He begins just picking the notes up and just slapping Kester with them repeatedly, hoping to wake him up. Just screaming, "Wake up! Wake up! I have no time to think of a rhyme. Just wake up!" For 6.
With that, you note the sad little tune just kind of allows Kester's eyes to open. You know him just kind of laying there, looking around.
Are you good?
Where am I?
Good question. Anyways,
Well, at that, I'm just gonna like close my eyes rapidly and just stare up at him. Okay, that's okay. We're just gonna miss that part. Okay, bye.
If you want to die, might as well get up. I offer him a hand.
Fine.
And with that, do you end your turn?
oh no. Just seeing Khan. You just see Yamez begin to pull out the Swift one as he just kind of walks over to him. And it's like points at his chest point blank. Okay, give me a reason why I shouldn't kill you with this thing right now.
You know Helwood just kind of looking back. That's what I said, and just kind of shrugging her shoulders.
Well, first of all, Yamez, I'm not sure what happened. Well, we were in. First, we survived together. Didn't we make we shook on a deal. You would turn your back on that, and again, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. It wasn't me.
Just looking over to Lucian and Bennett. Bennett, Lucian, did he ever tell you about our experience in the Amber Temple together?
Not particularly. All I knew was that he met you.
He didn't say a lot.
Well, no one elaborated on much of what happened in the temple. apparently, as I look over to Khan. All this about a pact is new to me.
Well,
You'll speak only when spoken to.
well,
Do I make that clear?
Yamez, this is not the time. We're
Shut
in
up.
hostile territory. I know you're upset, but again, what happened in that temple, you were also part of it.
I just kind of look.
Yes. And I clearly
my-
remember you also attacking me while I was downed.
Well, I did my best to defend you, and you became a zombie. And my memory was wiped, while you just stood still, idling. What do you think was going to happen when we both got knocked down?
Convenient.
Not
Anyway.
convenient, you just lacked action.
You're not trying to prove your point here.
I'm not proving a point, I'm clearing up the monstrosity.
So I'll just, like, seeing them argue, I'll kind of, like, move on in between of them. All right. You, both of you, can talk out your grievances and arguments after we're out of deep in enemy territory.
That's what I've been trying to say. My head is still banging.
Yamez, your anger is understandable, and we're going to get a clear explanation at the end of this. But right now, it just isn't the time.
Just hearing that, I'm just gonna scoff a bit. Fine. Lucian, keep your fucking dog on a leash. As he just walks off.
Oh, that's harsh, Yamez. I never knew you were that type of person. I guess that temple did change a lot of people.
Mr. J ended there.
Yeah, I was listening to the role play, my guy.
Might be.
What happened? You're ending your turn? I'm sorry. Alright, so
unless you want me to keep arguing.
No, as you're not in combat, I'm just gonna ask the party as a whole what you want to do. You all can pretty much, decide, take turns, and discuss as you will. I'm gonna reconvene you if that's cool by kind of moving you all kind of together, unless you want to do something else.
Looking towards.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I was just looking towards Lucian, just pointing at the wall, just kind of ignoring what just happened. Discuss all of this later. Let's find a cave. Just pointing at the wall. A spectral mirror begins to form as I cover my right eye. I cast scrying as the rain just kind of solidifies into ice around the mirror, just creating the frame as it begins to reflect an image. Let me actually cast it. Here you go. I would say it's first hand since I've met the target, but I don't know her well. So I'll need a save throw since she's being scryed upon.
For Akeva?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since it's not a location, they just need a saving throw. Unless they're willing, but I'm not sure she would be willing if she doesn't know.
Well, I guess she just feels something starting to watch her, so
yeah. She wouldn't know. You just Well, so you need a wisdom save.
No.
It's not really a bad thing in this case. So let's see. I'm sorry. Let's see. Second save modifier. You said you don't know the target well. That means you get a +5.
So the save modifiers are just how I manipulate it. So it's a +0, which means she's not adding anything to the roll. But if I did know her well, she would subtract -5 from the roll, making it harder to succeed.
Yeah, you've met the target, so that's a 0.
Yeah, so she just rolled it straight with her proficiency. Since I'm not using anything like a connection or something. I'm just going based on my knowledge.
But in essence, what she rolled on the dice was like a 0, so yeah, it felt all the same.
Okay, that's fine. So basically, as you kind of perceive through, you kind of find Akeva running down the main stairwell of the main stairs of Argynvost towards the first floor. As you've not been in Argynvost before, what you see around her is unfamiliar to you. You can see two double stairwells leading to a larger stairwell. You know it's leading to the first floor, as you could see almost through Akeva's eyes that she's almost looking towards a main hall door. There seems to be something going on, someone talking to her, but you're not sure who it is. Just kind of fading out. You're well aware that she's must be on the floor below you since you're so close to the roof. But other than that, you would have to relay to your party the information to know any more, as you've never been to Argynvost told.
That was the point of the mirror, so they could also see. But
What was the point? What mirror? What do you mean?
no, I flavored it as like a mirror. Actually, I'll just relate. Never mind.
Because I thought because he'd be able to bring us like while we were in the Ember Temple, so I thought like the mirror was okay. We're all watching this.
Yeah, like just like as an eye, like a crystal ball, but it's a mirror instead of a crystal ball.
Oh no, that wouldn't work outside the Amber Temple.
Oh, okay. Well, just looking back, as still holding a spell or covering my right eye, she seems to be well, I'm not familiar with whatever this place is, but she's definitely below us. It seems to be the first floor, I think. There's stairways leading down. There's someone talking to her. She seems to be running, but she's definitely a few floors below us. I can confirm that.
All right. The first thing we do is find some stairs downwards.
Would you like to go stealthily? Let's not attract attention.
That'd be best.
So I'll just kind of open my eyes again. Just where the mirror just kind of shatters. This rain begins to drop from where it was. Looking down at the ground, noting my shadow, looking around. Is anyone else just against stealth?
And I guess I just kind of like waved to Tilgrim to call her over.
What a ridiculous notion. Anyone against stealth?
Just looking over. Did something happen?
Yeah, we have an idea where Kayla is. Also,
and she's running from something. We need to move.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
And with that, I'll just as I just. Well, hurry up, Pilgrim.
Oh, I can move. All right. I'll just. Lapis. Come follow me. Do not hurt them.
Looking towards Yama's. Hey, Yama's. No, I won't hold you to the words, and I apologize, but I kind of need you to get a bit closer, unless you don't really need my help.
Just golf and Yama's move over.
Okay. So collectively, what are we doing?
Cool. Just seeing everyone just circling me. Just I'm going down to touch my shadow. The hand also grab me, or grab my hand as continue to sink down into the ground. Just my shadow disperses as it covers everyone. Cast Pass Without Trace. My last remaining key points. Oh no. Just censored on me. As the shadows just kind of envelop the area, and then nothing. Let me remove the key points. Cool. Alright. You're just kind of looking around and just nodding. Alright. This should give us some, at least, cover from whatever lies in this place.
And I just say over to Wolfram, did you see a stairway to the south?
Oh, just a dead end.
All right, then the east.
Also, please don't stray too far. If you get caught, there's nothing much I can do. Are we heading south?
No, we're heading off to the east. The south is a dead end. There's no
Towards
stairwell.
the Crimson Curtain, correct?
I guess so. I guess we'll.
Well, actually, that. Kester, how much magic you got in you? Do you think you can cast that spell, the one that slows us down falling? If we had that, that hole in the building would be a shortcut to the second floor.
That's easy enough, but it could only affect so many of us. I'm pretty sure that will be fine, though.
I think Pilgrim could probably
how many?
Just kind of opening and closing my hands. About 5. Including me, so yeah, 5.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, looking towards Lucian. Well, Pilgrim could probably ride her pet, so you have the boots, and I'm sure you could probably hold someone else. That just leaves another person unaccounted for.
I could probably hold 2.
Well then, that's more than enough.
And Pilgrim, you're fine riding. I just kind of look over at the the new gargoyle.
His name is.
and I almost flinch. Are
Uh,
you sure you're fine with that?
yes, don't worry. He's under my dominion.
Nifty. I should probably.
All right then, the south it is. We're taking a shortcut to the second floor.
No shortcuts.
Oh, before we do that, right? And no one else has any objections to this, right? The rest of you have been a bit quiet.
Objection to what?
To the plan.
Jumping off the side of the building and going to the second floor via that way rather than finding the stairs. I assume you're all fine?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
There's a door
who
off.
am I catching again?
Yeah.
There's a door off to the east I didn't get to look into. And
what do you say?
There's a door off to the east I didn't get to look into.
Want to do that real quick?
Might as well.
Fine, then let's hurry.
Do we really have the time? It looked like a cable was running from something.
Yeah, most likely you.
But I'm right
All
here.
right, enough. I think we have enough time for the jokes. We should definitely prioritize Keva. We know that she's in danger at least.
Nice one, Bennett.
It wasn't a joke.
Whatever the case may or may not be. Window, yes?
Yep.
With that, you're going towards the window, going to the door.
Oh, is this a window? I can't see it all.
No, it's not a window. It's the edge of the hallway, and below is the what looks like floor below. Whatever you are, those of you on the edge, Kester and Wolfram can look over and just see that there is a shattered, broken floor underneath you. And looking further out, you could just see the ground teeming with things moving around.
Seeing the floor. Well, who's not going via the magic? I'll just carry them down one at a time.
Before anyone makes any movements or opens their mouth to speak, I'll kind of just freeze, seeing what I see, and then just tug on Lucian's jacket. And as he, I guess, looks down, confused or wondering why I'm doing this, I'll just make the shushing gesture and then point into the room adjacent to us, to our left.
This one here?
Yes.
In turning over into that room to the left, what do I see?
One about the creatures are back. Alright, killed them already. No need to be worried.
And looking at it, is it like decapitated or sliced in half or something like that?
Yeah, that way. I did. Oh,
I
save me
mean, I
doing
mean, I
that.
mean, I mean, this is more me asking out of character to like confirm and all that.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
Right.
So Tilgrim's like
I
taught me
saw
just and
what a,
shushed us to while we were passing the room, and I looked with the room with the face spider, and I asked, well, what do I see in the room?
Room.
Yeah, I went to our left.
From your location, you note a dead spider curled up and just kind of on its back.
And I look
Right.
over back. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I look over back down at Tilgrim. Nah, I think it's already dead.
seeing that you just see me sign relief. Oh, I thought for a second.
Cool, we're done.
Well, before that, to be certain, who's going with the magic, and who am I carrying? As I see Wolfram just jump off the edge.
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, you know.
Well, who can you carry?
Yeah, you know, Helwa just kind of looks and says, "Ah," and just does the same.
As as Wolfram falling, you don't take the Voran and slam against the wall, using it to like descend down.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, so ignoring those.
Well, I guess that makes things easier. And I guess with that, I'll just like run over to the edge and just kind of fly down with the boots.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so then I guess you four are coming with me. Tilgrim, you go on ahead.
Right. Just I just motion for Lapis, come along. I need your help here. And as I get close to the edge, I'll just uh carry me down, Lapis. I don't want to, fall. At that, I'll just hop on, and then Lapis will, the gargoyle will just flap its stone wings, dust, you know, flying back, and I'll just glide to the ground.
Can you define ground to me?
To the ground floor that Lucian and Wolfrin are heading to.
Yeah.
I was gonna go all the way down, huh?
Was just checking.
Like,
And
yo, man, I was about to hit that.
Lucian is
Whew.
is flying off
Hmm?
by himself.
Yep, he'll jump off and float down with the boots
Yeah.
and make a soft landing on the ground.
Very, very. Yeah, I'm sorry for interrupting, but it's an important question, right? For those of them who went out of the range, right? So assuming we're doing this in unison, not unison because Wolfram and Pilgrim went up ahead. So I'm guessing they would be out of the range of passed out trace, meaning they're not silenced.
Is Pass Without Trace a sphere or is it a
No, it's a radius. It's a
Yeah,
radius.
then yeah, they're out of range.
Okay, so that means they're not silenced. Okay, cool. All right.
I mean, I at least try to be quiet.
Okay, Jotun's jumping down too. Cool, makes it easier. All right, the three of you.
None.
What? Nani? Anyways, come on, all together now. And I'm just gonna hold my hand out as a orb of wind picks up in my hands. If we don't jump at the same time, you might die.
And how about a count?
No.
Just jump.
And I just push him off.
We
Ah.
Oh, pain in the ass.
And I guess as Khan comes down with the radius, we get re-silenced.
Hold on, let me just make sure that I'm expending the spell slot.
Oh yeah, since you were
There,
casted, or since you were there when I cast it the first time.
As you descend, you find yourselves on a lower floor, with many of you just kind of moving in. From the area that you're in, Wolfram, you just kind of note kind of down the hallway around just a slight of corner. There seems to be someone there, kind of frantically making their way downstairs. You can hear kind of an echoing sound, but you're not sure what it is. Sounds like a familiar voice, but you're not certain whose voice or what the sound is. You just recognize you've heard it before. To your east, you know a door just slightly closed, not shut against the hinge or lock, but just closed enough where nothing can be seen from within. You find that this hallway is quieter than the one above, and as you kind of steer north, you can see what looks like a stone uh, railing. For those of you who've been here before, you make note that from your travels that this is the second floor of the mansion and the closest to the exit. With that being said, in the area you're in, and based on where you're positioned, what do you do?
Turning over to Tilgrim immediately and just kind of trying to look out into the darkness to little avail. What do you see?
Oh, well, looking forward, you just see me peer into the dark. Uh, Nothing really. Just stairs, and I don't really have that great of an angle. I don't really see anything.
And just kind of putting my ear out. Do I also hear like the movement and like the voice?
You hear shifting and something that seems like it's rushing, almost somebody like quickly moving their feet. Uh, there's not too much else happening. The thunder and rain make it hard to hear most other things.
All right, keep together. We're moving.
You know, Wolfram and Helwa are taking point, just kind of as Helwa gets next to Wolfram and looks by his side. What do you see?
See a creature run towards us. Sounds familiar, but if not, you'll cut it down anyway. That being said, let's walk forward, draw his blade. Ready for attack in front of him. As Wolfman stops, he sees with that Wolfman will raise his hand up, knows everybody to stop, and points direction at the creature above us to his
As you all,
northeast. Apologies.
no, you're fine. As you all still stay pretty close in the shadow, many of you know this, or at least Wolfram know this as Akeva from his position, but also something else. As this is happening, you note, or at least Wolfram, you note Akeva kind of freezing in her tracks as she squares off against. Pardon. She squares off pretty reticently against, Gaston. This brings us to Akeva's turn. Kind of staring directly at him and not noting anything else as, shadows and whatnot. What do you do?
Oh, should I? Or she?
Yo, Basila, tell me you are currently living.
Basila, you there?
I'm alive.
Sure.
I'm thinking.
Okay. Thinking's fine. Letting people know you're there is also fine.
Sorry.
And while you're thinking, I'll just okay, never mind. I'll wait.
No, you can do what you're doing. I'm still thinking.
All right, cool. Yeah, I should have done it earlier, but I'm gonna award an inspiration to Isaiah for pretty much diplomatically dealing with the big bad on the third floor. Yeah, so just so everybody's aware, Akeva has no idea anybody's behind her. Based on the pass without trace and passive perception, if she's specifically looking for you, which I don't know why she would be, she has no reason to think you're there. She would not see anybody anyway. Yeah, except for people who she can't see anyway.
Alright, taking a quick look at Gaston's great axe. Is it completely made of metal, or is it just like the axe that's made of metal, like the blade part?
Oh, I see. Kind of looking at the axe itself, it doesn't seem like it's made of metal at all. It almost seems to have some type of or it seems to be made of black, black like obsidian. You're not sure the material, but it seems the entire axe is made of it, except for where he's holding it. On the bottom, you'd say about bottom maybe 4 inches, and mid shaft about 4 inches. There seems to be kind of leather binding on both those parts where his hands are.
What
You know,
about his armor?
he doesn't seem to have any armor on. He's just wearing kind of what looks like, well, they're bloodied and broken, but they seem to be noble robes. He seems to be or have been a nobleman at one point of his life.
Man, I'm really in a bind here. I am going to. Alright, I'm going to cast Mage Hand and then attempt. I'm like just summon it and like push it forward in an attempt to push him back and trip him up.
I'm sorry, you're gonna do what?
I'm gonna summon Mage Hand and like kind of direct it at him so that the force like pushes him back.
Uh,
Is he too far away?
it's not that. It's just that if it won't actually, it'll just go through him. Like
Yeah,
Mage Hand can attack. That's the other hand that does that.
the other hand.
Yeah, Bigsby's.
Yeah,
Oh,
big fan. Yeah.
That one does all that cool stuff. Mage Hand works for most like terrestrial things. It could pick locks, it could open things, it could touch and pick up things. But against an actual creature, it's pretty much just an illusion.
hmm.
So technically, sending the hand directly at him would just like make him stare at it and just get confused as to why you're so weak. In the future, I'm not going to tell you that I'm going to let you do it. So that's your like everybody gets one.
Alright.
I'm going to give you like 10 more seconds.
Wait. Okay, I think I got it. I think I know what to do. So, grasping my loot, I'm going to play just very recklessly and cast Shatter. Directed like directly on Gaston, so he's like in the center of that entire radius. Oh boy.
Did I mention I'd rather you guys actually like perform the things?
I don't have a loot on me. How am I gonna do that?
I don't know. You just make up
Sing.
random noises and
I
sing.
have a kazoo, but no one wants to hear that apparently.
I mean, I would, but it's fine.
Alright,
So
next session.
So as the sound kind of shatters the senses, he seems too weak to kind of resist it and gives in. You can hear him just kind of throw down the axe as he puts his hands over his ears as a piercing sound sharply cuts through him. Roll damage, homie.
Damage.
As this hits him, you note him kind of reel back, still kind of grabbing his ears. He seems to be deafened to the sound. You see him kind of just wince a bit, paying no more attention to you. He just kind of looks down at the ground, trying to grab his axe. What do you do?
Let's see, what can I do? Let me see. How many feet is that? That's really quickly, before I do anything, where exactly would his axe have dropped?
That's directly in front of him, so here.
That's
Anytime now, your turn has been like 3 minutes.
yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm like really trying to think this out.
Do that before your turn. That's the goal.
Well, I mean, I didn't expect this to work.
You
If
should always
I
expect things to work.
I might do something stupid. I'm gonna try to reach for the axe, grab the axe, and like throw it behind me.
So the downside to that is you already took action, so you wouldn't be able to do that on your turn.
I guess I'm just running. I'm gonna, whilst he's still reeling from that, I'm gonna quickly turn down the stairs. Is
Okay.
that? Yeah.
Let's see. We're here. Now you're here. That's 15 feet.
Oh, let me move down one then.
Yeah, so that's 20 feet. All right. So as you kind of run away, everyone notes this. As this is occurring, Gaston is too sick, but he does grab his axe.
Damn. Could have been mine.
As this is happening, you note from the east, you can hear. From the top of the stairs, you can see a creature just kind of spit a firebolt towards you. This time, making fair contact, you can feel your back kind of burst with flame. As you go down the steps, it hits you, knocking you
No
unconscious and
way!
dropping you.
What?
You can just hear Gaston. Ah, friendship calls. With this, this
Before I pass out, I say, I don't want your friendship. Leave me alone.
many of you can hear from the northeast kind of the sounds of it's almost like a blade quickly slicing through flesh repeatedly. You hear 2 quick strikes.
Wait. Gaston is on Akeva right now.
No,
Okay.
this is happening in the
Mm.
northeast.
Northeast.
Oh.
That is. Where is northeast?
That's
Apologies.
here,
Question.
right?
Question. Oh, that's right. Was
Gotcha.
yeah. Question. It was fire damage, correct? Dash.
Oh yeah, it is fire. I mean, I'm still kind of down.
Ah.
It wouldn't matter.
Okay.
It was
Yeah,
fire
Uh,
damage.
I think she had like 2 health.
Oh
Yeah.
I
shit.
have 6, but like it's 15, and then I get resistance, so it'd be half. So that's still 6 exactly. So I'm still unconscious.
7 exactly.
I thought it rounds down.
Well,
It does. 8 and 7
Yeah.
is 15. So that would be 7. 6 and
Oh,
6
I
is
can't do
12.
math.
I have
6 and
Man.
7 is 13.
I have a plan that I was talking about, and
Well, I
anyone
mean,
got any objections?
Nah. Nah.
That said,
Oh.
this brings
You're
us back
gas.
to your turn as a party. As you're not in combat, you all have the chance to do what you need to do. Please note, regardless of the pass without trace, due to the Flame Skull's illumination, if you step into that light, you won't be in shadow.
someone has to snipe it.
So seeing, So seeing Akeva, finally seeing Akeva enter my vision as she drops from the ground, I throw a nod over to the rest of the party, and I'll dash. Wait a sec. Let me count. Yep, I'll dash. Okay, good. 20, 25. As I just kind of, I guess at this point, I like burst out of the shadows and get a footing on the railing as I continue. 25. As I just kind of make like a small skip over this. I just skip over this spot to not cross the flame skull directly to get onto this side of the railing. 20, 30, 45. I just give a a wave to Gaston as I jump down to say, I jump down to here, and then I move. Okay. 55, 60, 65, 70. Make the most out of that. And then with that, I'll attempt to hoist a Keva on my attempt to how tall is a Keva?
I'm like 5'2".
So taking Keva, I would try to hoist her over my shoulder.
You'd use your dash. Did you use the dash action? No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you
All right,
couldn't.
so
Yeah, you'd have to do that on your next turn.
okay, so then I'll use my. All right, the plan's still going. I'll use my action surge. And then in a quick continuous movement, I'll grab a Keva and just throw her over my shoulder.
Okay. Roll athletics to lift.
Roger. Please. Please. Okay.
Okay. So you just kind of toss her over your shoulder quickly. Gaston, just locking eyes with you, smiling. More friends.
I smile back. Friend indeed. And a friend indeed. As I use the movement of the boots and I suppose I'm on the ground. How far away is the door?
I could just show you. You're pretty much here. This changes a tiny bit.
Yeah, this might be cumbersome.
You're just 50 feet, aren't you?
You know, from where you are, you can't see the door through the darkness, but you realize you're not too far.
So
You're
and
what do you fly?
35
Mm,
without dashing because I use my action to pick her up.
yeah,
Okay.
you know you could from where you'd be able to fly, you'd be able to see the door, but that's all.
And the kind of like quickly peering around the first floor. Do I hear anything like crackling or crawling or anything of the kind or movement?
You don't note anything, any movement, no. Just the sound of Gaston kind of slowly dragging his axe on the ground, kind of figuring and shaking his head as he just kind of looks at you.
And as I just kind of have a Keva hoisted over my shoulder, and I look up to Gaston. I just give almost a half salute. It was a pleasure to visit as I use the boots and fly pretty much the full movement through the air. And I guess I'm like say 5 feet up because I'm like flying from the stairwell.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep you
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And keeping a cover in tow.
you note the front door as Gaston, you kind of lose behind you in the shadows. And with this, are you staying up the 5 feet?
Yep, I'll stay up the 5 feet, and that'll be my turn.
All right.
I'm just like prepared to dodge in case something comes full out my way, and that's turn.
Well, so the
Oh,
music, music
it,
ended.
is it actually too late to do something?
Wait, like the playlist is done or just? Oh, I'll get more songs. Hold on.
Actually, is it too late to do something? I'd actually like to drop to the ground from the 5 feet up.
You want to drop to the ground so you just want to go back to the ground?
Yeah, I'll just like I see nothing around, but the only danger I kind of saw was the flame skull. So with that in mind, I'll just touch to the ground.
All right, cool.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, so you guys are both on the ground. All right. With that, this is going to bring us to the party once again. You all kind of note hiding in the shadows. You could see what Lucian just accomplished. What the fuck is going on with my Silent Hill music?
I found like the perfect track. Hold on.
Yo, you're the
Yo.
worst DJ. Anyway, with
It's
this,
literally called to find a way out. We have to.
okay, shut up. All right, and with that, you all know just kind of in the shadows, not much happening as Lucian has taken initiative to just, well, be a man of action and not words. What do the rest of you do as you hide in the hallway?
currently, Gaston is. Oh,
The
that was
hell?
loud.
That is
Was
loud.
that Left or Dead?
No, it's Silent Hill.
Right. Gaston is currently focused in on Lucien, correct?
Yes, very much so. And
Okay.
other than that, where are you? You note the flame skull just kind of buzzing around in a circle 10 feet up, just kind of looking around. It's not looking in any of your general directions as it has no real reason to, but it is kind of looking towards Lucy and then the ground floor.
And it appears not to care about Gaston at all, correct?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to find Gaston as a hostile threat.
Okay. Do I need to look? Yeah, could you bring back the screen? Sorry, I can't see myself.
Apologize, I forgot you guys aren't there anymore. There you go.
Um, okay. Looking at the staircase, does the staircase follow the stair railing follow the staircase going down in a sloped manner, or does it stay vertical?
The staircase, it doesn't spiral if that's what you're asking. It's
No,
completely
the railing.
the railing. No, it goes down with the stairs. You could note the stairs are about 10 feet per landing, and you're about up 30, so you can imagine the ground floor is 30 feet below you with the two steps going 10, then 20 down to the ground floor.
Okay. Ah man. Okay. Looking towards Yamez and Bennett. Uh, okay, we're focused on escaping. Whispering this, by the way. We're focused on escaping. I'll try to uh, impede. I don't know his name, but him, the one with the axe. I'll try to impede him as much as I can. Sony's still the. Is that a flame? That's the flame skull right there. I say this pointing towards the flame skull in the hovering in the air. But remember, we're focusing on getting out of here, not fighting.
Hearing this, I'll just kind of say, then why not just use your, just run to the exit, fly over there. I'm pretty sure the shadows will stop them from seeing you. Just don't get close to the light.
I can get out, but can you?
I'm pretty sure
All of
I'm pretty sure we can outpace you. Unless someone wants to stay and fight, but if that's the exit, then I'll be heading towards there.
I'm jumping over the railing. Whoever wants
And
to
with
follow,
that,
follow.
I'll also just seeing that, I'll just kind of dash, just kind of plinking in and out, just moving as from. Uh, they don't see this, but I'll just kind of hop on the railing and then just hop down, using just kind of catching myself with my garbs. They just catch the float using my monk feature slow fall. I'll just reduce the fall damage by 30 feet since it's exactly 30 feet. Just landing at the ground. I'll use the remaining. How much was that? It was right here. So that was 125. Use the remaining 140 feet of movement to just run near Lucian.
So yeah, just like following after them, I stand and wait by the railing for the usual suspects that will actually go splat if they fall.
That said, as Khan just jumps off, the shadow kind of dissipates from you all. As this is happening, nothing notices you per se, but you are far more likely to be noted by the light. So as far as you go, Kester you're just waiting on the side there?
I'm waiting for the rest of them so I could jump off.
So
Both
you're
of them.
just okay. So you're just waiting here.
Both of them will jump off the rail dashing. Question:
Harvey.
the light went away. Is that me or my vision got dark?
You're not on the map anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, seeing as how everyone just rushed forward, aiming to escape, I'll just follow along, staying on top of Lapis. I'll Lapis, we need to get out of here. Come on. We're leaving. At that, I am having Lapis just aim to get as close to the exit as possible, taking the dash action, flying towards there.
Oh, the only person I'm waiting on is Bennett, actually.
So that's 120, I think.
Technically, so Alex logged, or he said he's logging.
30,
You're waiting on Jeanette as well, because
50,
Jotun isn't
60,
moving, and Helwa is going to
70,
wait with Jotun.
Jeanette's
80, 85,
inconsequential,
90,
actually.
95.
Okay.
That's right here.
Sorry, I can't see the map.
Which is weird, because everybody was pulled, but you're still on the other map. I don't know what's up with that.
So do you understand the current situation, Jeanette?
We're just
Sorry.
escaping. Everyone just rushes forward, planning to get to the front door.
Like, yeah, as of now, we're all rushing for the exit, and Kester is waiting for you and Bennett to come to the ledge so we can safely get you down to the ground floor. And Helwa is waiting with you, as she will not leave your side.
Okay. So we're heading to the ledge? Is that what you said?
Well, that's what Kester would like, so we can get you down to the ground floor safely.
Or you could jump. Or you could jump by yourself.
I'm metagaming, aren't I?
Yes, heavily.
Yeah, you could really jump by yourself. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Okay, yeah, then I'll jump down.
Okay. Alex, what do you want to do so I could just kind of get your character situated? And I'll try to look into what's going on with you.
I'll just go along with Kester and Jotun to Kester and Jotun.
Well, you're jumping off the thing with them then.
Yeah.
So as you all just kind of jump off and land, well, as you do, you note Gaston just kind of walking down the stairs slowly, just kind of smiling as he sees you off. You note you all kind of find yourselves. You said you're going here. You're passed without trace. Cast it again, but don't use the slot. Just cast the radius. I just need the radius.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
I don't.
No, don't do it at all. I'll do it.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
cool.
ignore.
There I am. Could you put me? Where am I? I don't see myself. Could you highlight me?
Right here.
Where? Oh, was that my? Could you put me closer near the door? If that's possible.
You want to move closer to the door?
Yeah, correct. Just right there, just waiting.
Okay.
There we go. I have to
So
refresh because I don't see my token.
okay. As this is happening, you all note just Gaston slowly coming down the stairs with his axe. You can hear him humming something. Jeanette, why are you stuck on the screen? I don't understand. Oh, your internet connection. I do understand. Just takes you forever to load. You notice that you all jumped off. He just kind of standing there smiling. As he kind of almost bows to you, he just kind of stops and puts his axe on his shoulder. Well, congratulations. You may go now, but don't forget, we'll be hunting shortly.
Thank you for the warning. We'll see ourselves out.
He just kind of nods. When you go out there, you'll wish you were in here.
Yep. Oh, at that, I'm gonna start leaving, by the way.
Yeah, same here.
So are you locked in movement or? Oh, okay.
Seeing the well, I'm still kind of invisible. Just kind of seeing everyone just
Oh,
form up.
together. Awesome.
I'll just looking at the door handle. Does it seem strange since it's my first time being in this area?
Safe if
Sorry,
you're
does
doing
it
that.
seem strange?
As if what does the door handle look like as I go to reach for it?
It just looks like a dragon emblazoned handle. You don't know anything strange about it. You just hear the words and the passivity from what's this dude's name?
Yes.
Some?
Gaston. That's somewhat mm, mm, makes you somewhat question the door handle.
Is
So I
there a
go to reach for it,
window?
I'll just stop. Just go to the south.
Looking for Pilgrim. Is there any magic on this door before we try to open it?
I can let me check. And at that I'll just have Lapis land, but I'm still on it. Looking at the door, do I see anything that would lead me to believe it is in any shape or form enchanted?
You do not know.
No, I don't. It seems ordinary, mundane.
With Gaston's humming, does the tune sound familiar?
That wolf kicks the door down then, if there's nothing around the door.
Okay.
I'll
As
just
you
walk away.
I was gonna say.
I'll jump out of with a keva to a point of cover as he
Roll
does
number.
this.
Okay.
Just a quick
With
question.
this, the door. Go ahead.
I was just ask the window above. How large are they?
They are about 3 feet wide and about 5 feet tall. They're pretty slim. They are fairly caked over with dirt. You can't see too much out of them.
Okay, and are they level with the ground or how high?
No, they seem to start about 2 feet off the ground.
Okay, gotcha.
So kicking the door open, you are met with well, an intriguing sight as you kind of stare down. You note Strahd von Zarvish just kind of staring back. Finally, come, face your execution.
I thought that this was the trial.
He just kind of stands there waiting. We're gonna end the session there.
Hey, what the fuck? To be honest, what?
I just go back and explore Ardenvoss. Say, yo, fuck this.
Yo, fuck this, bro.
Technically, I'm gonna just move your characters out.
Hey, yo, what? Didn't even see me yet. Hey,
Yo, I'm gonna sign up for this.
Yo, bro, that good old railroad.
Hey, yo, what? What is this? Hey, yo.
This is kind of
Wait.
cringe, boss.
Did Gaston's humming at least sound familiar to me?
I'm sorry, did Gaston's what sound familiar to you?
Humming. You said he was humming something.
You could roll a history check.
Would it be possible for it Khan just
Oh, I wonder what he would hum.
as it's raining and with the pass without trace, would it be possible for Khan to stay hidden, or would I have to roll against Strahd and
You would have
the
to roll against everything plus
Can
the
I
light.
do that?
Can I do that as well?
Oh yeah,
I got
same here.
I got 18.
Can I do that? Because I
Okay,
just kind of feel at home.
Yeah, hold the fuck on. You note that he was humming something familiar to you, but you're not sure why you know of it in like why he would know of it in Barovia. But it reminds you of something. You're just not sure what it is exactly. It reminds you enough about it to play it though. That said, you guys could roll. No, you can't roll against Strahd's stealth. You wouldn't. Yeah, there's no way you would beat him.
Nat 20?
Can I still roll against the others?
I mean, he's higher than the 20, way higher.
Can
I'm
I
sure I
roll
could reach a
against
40.
the other
Yeah.
people?
Yeah, but why would that matter?
Is he higher than a 30?
Yeah.
Flavor.
I reached 30s. Yeah, flavor, because it's like I'm still just hiding.
I mean, I guess you can, but you're not really hiding. You're standing in front of a group of people who are staring at you. And based on their lineage, they can see through the shadow.
God dang it.
Mask of the Wild
lineage,
because of
baby.
the rain.
What?
Mask of the Wild because of the rain.
Again, that wouldn't really help.
Oh, dang it.
One in their mother
man.
possesses true sight. Yeah, eat shit.
Seeing this,
not everybody, just a certain group of people.
seeing this, Khan will just kind of just exhale, releasing his finger as the shadows just return towards.
Alright, I guess we're fighting Strahd. I had God dang it.
Who the fuck?
What you mean we?
My dog?
Fighting? What are you on?
Yeah, forget that. What you mean we, bro?
Not
All right, cool.
fighting.
You mean the Nintendo?
Why is Akeva still inside?
Because she's down. Do you want her to come outside and get nuked by this fireball we're about to catch?
Isn't Gaston inside?
Yes.
So when is that? Like, what's stopping Gaston from Akeva?
The game's paused.
Yep. See.
Man, look,
No, for the purpose of I mean, come on. The railroad is like it's not just to kill us. It'll keep Akeva safe as we're all outside.
Okay.
Really quick,
No, the power of the
Isaiah,
railroad is omnipotent.
Did you ever say that you put Akeva down?
Yeah, I did. Like I said, as he goes to kick down the door, I jump over here and put Akeva down for cover.
Oh, you kicked down.
Yeah, he did say that.
No, I didn't kick down the door.
Who kicked down the door?
It was Wolfram.
Who else? That door was sus. He was just standing there, like, menacingly. I was not touching it.
Bro, it was a pair of doors.
Yeah, there was nothing.
Yo, I wonder, do you think Strahd can shoot things
Look
down?
at Santero just standing there.
Yes,
What do you
he
mean
can.
standing there?
Kill
You
you
laying
and
on
your
the ground
gargoyle.
dead?
Oh, Santero's dead, man.
Bro.
It was just a dumb question. I wasn't thinking
Yes,
about it seriously.
all the revenants are dead around them.
No,
Oh, for real?
No, that's why Gaston wasn't outside. He's like, hey yo, I'm not getting mixed up in that.
My man really
all a
said,
smart
"Hey, yo, y'all gonna wish y'all was in here." He was right. Why didn't we listen?
Because he
Yo, why
tried to
didn't
kill us multiple times.
Yo, bro, why didn't we take the side exit? God dang it.
Wait, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, we could have taken the side exit.
That's why the flame skull is there.
Yo,
What do you
Gaston was spitting.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Can we like go back in the side?
Yeah, technically nothing's stopping us from going back inside.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
dog, we'll whip out this time rod and like just reverse time for like 30 seconds before we open that door.
That
I mean, we
shit
could
ain't
technically
gonna
just-
do nothing.
We could just dash inside and just, like, you know.
I mean, not realistically.
Wait. This is a mansion, right?
That's not
Yeah.
what people do.
And technically, the owner is dead, so Strahd can't enter it.
Hey, yo.
Oh, he can't. Yo, Strahd can't be invited in.
I mean, it's a fireball is placed. I'm just saying.
Alright,
bro,
so
you
let's
can't.
say that this
That
is true, right?
matters.
There's like several other motherfuckers that can enter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who may or may not be vampires.
I
Yo,
mean,
we don't
know.
maybe they're all vampires. Maybe they're not.
Bro, believe me, these motherfuckers can enter.
Does that girl remind you guys of that wolf girl? Or is it just me?
Because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing that half of you are skipping. How many of these guys were there last time you encountered them? Really quick, how many of them were there?
A lot.
It was a main crew and then like 4 of the guards.
Right. Now look at the group now.
The main crew and missing 1 guard. It was Strahd.
Yo, where that guard be at?
Oh, the one that was the one that was helping Akeva.
Oh, hey Yo!
What did I miss? Can someone tell me?
I mean, you
Oh, you
ran
missed a lot.
from the. Oh my god! You got knocked out. You couldn't have told us.
Yeah, we left
Yeah.
you with we left you with Gaston. He'll keep you safe from Strahd von Zarovich.
True.
True.
We're about to
I'm
go
gonna
get
set
executed.
each and every one of your houses on fire.
Hey yo, who, bro? I'm about to go
Ooh.
die anyways.
So if you set my house on fire, not getting any Hatsune Miku cards.
Hey yo.
Damn, I guess
is
you
true.
lose your free ride to most places. That's crazy.
Yeah, this gargoyle is.
I'll walk.
No, you won't.
You're not walking to Jersey Garden Mall.
you ain't
I'll
walking
do
to
it with
Jersey
enough
or
spite.
Livingston. You ain't making it there by sunset. Bitch gonna have to camp out.
That's what you think.
I mean, hey man, we weren't told to roll initiative. This could be something we can get through without fighting.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe we didn't get told to roll initiative because he's about to fold us in half.
just have like Bennett talk to them, like his.
Hey,
Bro,
yo.
here's the thing. I'm not gonna talk to.
Like my man is literally about to die before he starts
Okay,
talking.
Like,
who here's the most charismatic?
Me.
You
Aren't you the bard?
That's not me. That is not me. I'm not pulling the straw. Y'all funny for that.
Hey, yo,
You said the most charismatic. You never said besides you. That was your
I did
fault.
say besides me. I said not counting me at least 20 times that person.
Yeah, after everybody started throwing your name on that plate, you.
Yeah, because you don't let me finish.
My
You let me finish.
Nah, you took a pause, bro. Reasons
Okay.
count.
Okay, wait. King. What's Kester's charisma?
17.
Dang, bro, you beat me.
So
No,
I'm
wait.
the most charismatic.
You're dead.
Hold on now. Wait. Let's calm down now.
What?
I have disadvantage because Strahd killed me like 20 minutes ago. Let's calm down now. Let's hold on.
Wait, King, I'm not
What's
wrong.
your actual charisma?
It's 17.
I have 18.
Wait.
Oh, but you're dead.
Yeah, so it don't matter.
Yeah, then you guys left me.
Hey, man, I'd be willing to make more bold actions here if I had more health. But Strahd
we
kind of standing there.
Talk our way out of it.
Hey, Wasilla, you say we left you as if we assumed Strahd would be outside waiting for us. Like,
Why would you leave me with Gaston?
Yo,
The railroad decided as
bro,
such. The railroad decided as such.
Honestly, can we? Like, I'd rather be with Gas. Yo, Gas sounds like a cool dude. I'm gonna hear his
Yeah, you can
backstory.
go get executed. I'm about to
It's
go.
like, hey yo, man. Yeah, what's up with those royal guards? You know, we never got a chance to talk about our backstories here.
Exactly, like
you die before you get a chance.
Like, hey man, I think there's time for a heart to heart.
So yeah, like what's with the owl on the helmet?
Well, Gas gonna flip you off.
Hey, yeah.
I was gonna wonder. I wonder how Strahd is gonna react to most of us after the Amber Temple. Because of the past.
He's seen all of us.
He's about to.
Yeah, but he didn't really have like. He had a conversation, but that was like after splitting Kester in half. And now he has like another chance.
Funny.
Like.
Hey yo, Kester, don't talk.
Hey, all right. I'm just about to not talk, bro. Like, you about to ask me hella questions, and I'm about to just not respond.
So Strahd gonna ignore the fact that there are 3 people with powers from the Amber Temple.
He's about to execute us right now, bro. Like, if anything, you're about to get executed first.
Chill with that. I don't want to. Let's not make assumptions.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna like.
I should have summoned something else.
Yo, Pilgrim, real cap. You can just use the robe of stars to like get out of there. Just go to the astral plane or something.
No, I
could. Just like flicks his finger, and he's
would I?
I mean, you're lawful neutral. Would you?
I mean, it's not really an alignment thing; it's a character thing.
Yeah, that's what your character is
I
lawful
meant.
neutral.
Yeah.
So, like, would your character do that? Would Pilgrim do that?
I mean, character decisions can lie outside of alignment.
True.
Yeah.
I think Tilgrim would have it as a last option. As in, there is nothing she can do. She has exhausted every option she can think of.
So, based on what I've heard, this guy's the leader. This guy's the one that's pretending to be the leader. This guy doesn't want to be a leader. He's tired. He reminds me of a wolf. I don't know what she does, but she reminds me of Stella.
So I'm gonna cut things off here. Thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. Right now, I have a brutal fucking Migraine. It's fumbling my English now. It's getting worse by the second. So yeah. I'm gonna hop off. I'm not gonna rate anybody today because my headache is brutal and I do not think I could look at a screen for much longer. I'm probably just gonna talk through strategy, turning my back towards the monitors. Yes, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow is not gonna be DKW because we did that last week. Tomorrow is gonna be probably more Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. If I feel better, hopefully I do. With that all said, thank you all for watching. It was really appreciated. I will see so many beautiful people in the next one. Sayonara. Give me a sec. Here we go. Bye-bye.